after Christmas. Still haven't seen a train since that last video. We've had snow since, and now I'm looking for a train on a Wednesday. There's got to be a train around here somewhere, right? Now I can tell by looking at the tracks that nothing has come across here today. So I'm going to drive north, check crossings as I go, and hopefully eventually I'll find a train. Either way, we're going to wind up in Channing probably, and we'll see what's up there. I don't know, maybe they're sending a train from the south up north today, and I'm driving the wrong direction, but either way, you should see something in this video concerning a train. Seems pretty bright, eh? Trust me, it is. We are just north of Louisiana Pacific LP in Segola. I gotta check this crossing up here. I thought to myself, it's possible the train could be at the mill. So it's always good to check the railroad crossings on either side of the mill. There's nothing up, or I should say there's nothing to the south. So the only other option we have now is to check all of the railroad crossings to the north. And this one looks like it's been crossed. It's definitely came from this way. All the snow is pushed here. And how recent. Those tracks are pretty clean. Very recent. I'd say the train is at the mill. That's what I would say. Well, I mean, I guess I found the train. It seems like it's at the mill. So we're going to go back to the south side of the mill by Ranville and wait down there and see what happens. Hopefully, we'll find this train. It's got to be here, right? I wish I had a drone. If I had a drone, I could easily just put it up and see where it is, but I do not. Back south on M95. We're in the 4-lane. Mill is on our right coming up. Probably see the exhaust smoke. So this is the mill that I'm always talking about when I refer to LP in Segola. This is LP in Segola. Check out them wood piles. Somewhere back there, there's our train. We've got to go all the way back to Ranville before the next crossing to find it, so it might be a while. Here comes a logging truck full of wood. Now the tracks are over there, and from what they look like from here, I know you guys can't really see much, but I can kind of tell that they have not been ridden over. No, the train has not come this way yet. Yeah, so here I sit on M69. I'm facing west. And I know that just past that stop sign, right where that vehicle just turned, are where the train track sits, so I should be able to see a train if it comes here from the north heading south. So with the power and magic of editing, you'll never know. Yeah, I just heard a train. So I guess I'll come out of my little hiding spot here and go up to Randville. or I should say down to Ranville. So this is M69, this is M95, north, south. Here's the Ranville Grill, otherwise known as the Ranville Bar. There is a wood yard, log yard over here to our left that they might very well stop at. Well, not exactly the greatest location, but at least we'll see what we have. I was going to walk in here, but as you see, pretty deep snow. I can pan around this way, to be honest with you. That sun is a little much, isn't it? There's a chance that they're going to drop some cars off here. But at least I know where the train is, eh? Pretty slow. Not even a Fred, just a flag. Give you a little shot of my tires here. Avalanche Snow Grip Technology. These are really good tires. I really like them. Well, I'm pretty sure they stopped. That was a nice cut through the snowbank, huh? Oh yeah, they're definitely stopped down there. You see the piles of wood through the trees there. Yeah, the train stopped. There's not really any place for me to sit to film them from here. So we're just gonna go up to the next crossing and wait. Film them running south through Iron Mountain. That'll be pretty cool. There you go, we got ELS 503 and 402. We're gonna keep driving. I don't like to make them nervous when they're switching, when they're working, and it's really not a good place for me to film from, so why do it? Why even try? Just let them do their work and get that done, and we'll meet them at the next crossing. All sorts of places along 607 here. Runs alongside the tracks. But again, there's no place to park, no safe place to pull over. And just because I got good tires does not mean everybody else does. Anyway, we're coming down here to Granite Bluff. It's always a favorite spot of mine. I I would imagine it may be a little different since the train is coming from the other direction, but anyway, we'll see. Gotta love these nice curvy, windy roads. Snow and ice covered with slush and sand in certain places. 40 miles an hour, we're good. I could do a little faster, but why? What do you guys think about this weather up here? What do you think about the snow on the road? Could you do that? Or where do you live? Comment below where do you live and whether or not you get snow and whether or not you could drive on this. I know some people would be like, you should be at home right now. Why are you even out on the road as icy as it is? Believe it or not, I lived in Memphis, Tennessee for about 8 years, and I can understand where people come from when they don't like snow. But anyway, here is Granite Bluff. Train will be coming from our left, and now I just got to figure out a safe place to sit. That's funny. I decided actually the safest spot was right here where the train comes from my left. Cars can see me easy enough from behind and in front, and there's not really a lot of parking spaces, or places I should say, right up here, so we will sit and wait. All I can say right now is my feet are cold. Didn't know I was going to be standing out in the snow for the last, I don't know, probably hour now. I would have almost expected they would have been here by now, but we'll wait. Yeah, still waiting. That train has still not come. Just had another photographer just stop here for the last half hour, sat with me. Said he saw the train coming this way and thought it would be here by now. He had to leave. I'm not surprised. I'm almost there myself. I got to pick up my wife at 3:30. Hoping this train comes soon. Man. It's 3:10. I'm 20 minutes away from where my wife works. She gets done at 3:30. I know I can go double the speed limit of what the train can go, so therefore, well, I already know it takes about 40 minutes when the train is in Iron Mountain to get to this point. So it should take 40 minutes to get from here back there. I got to get my wife in 20. I think you guys know where this is going, don't you? With the magic of editing for you, it'll be right now. Yeah, nearly 4 o'clock now. Checked a couple of crossings, haven't seen the train at all. Going back north now, I'm in Iron Mountain on the north side of town. Just like you guys saw, I had to go, got my wife from work, and this has not been cut through yet, so I don't know where that train went to. He was past the Ranville crossing. So, here we go again. I'm just curious to know where the train is. If they're going to park it overnight, then I know in the morning I'm going to have a chance to catch it. I don't think they're going to run at night. I mean, it's nearly 4 o'clock now. I don't know. The only thing I can do is drive north and find out where the train is now. Just 1 hour later, coming right back to Granite Bluff, because that's the last time, last place where I thought the train would be. It's 4:10 p.m. train here yet. Wow, I'm glad I didn't sit here and wait, huh? Train tracks are just to my right. I've been looking at them and watching them, and this train has not come this far yet, so there's only a few options. One is they tucked their cars away and took the engines back north of Channing. The second option is they've backed the train up and they're now sitting at Ranville so they can leave in the morning without having to do any work. You know, they've already got their cars. Third option is they derailed. I don't even like saying that, but I'm so lost as to where they might be, but my guess is they've backed up and they're now sitting at Ranville to come this way in the morning. But I don't know. It's pretty weird. This is the last place I saw the train. I mean, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and I obviously lost on this one because I don't know where the train went. I think I just realized what they did. All of those cars right there, none of those cars were there before. So they set their whole train on the siding and took the locomotives back north. That's what they did. Darn it. Man, that's the hard part about catching trains. Yeah, definitely. There are the green box cars. There's the tank car, and there's the other empties up front. So they just tucked those in place and took the train back that way. I think we went through a half a tank of gas today. 4 hours, definitely. Man. And who said chasing trains is easy? I always love people saying, he needs to get a job. How many other people invest this much time into what they do to make their money on? Until tomorrow. Oh man. Thursday, December 30th. No train yet. Look at that snowbank there and nothing. Nothing, as you see. It was a bust yesterday. Hopefully today will be much better. Yep. Today is going to be a great day. I was just driving this stretch coming back this way, and I happened to look over, well, to my left, now to my right, and I looked over and, well, I saw a train. So now I'm heading back south because I think I found it. longer train than yesterday, huh? A little colder today too. Looking at just under 20 degrees. And that is Fahrenheit. I probably don't say that enough in my videos. I know a lot of people from Europe and Canada and other places watch my videos, and well, you guys are using Celsius, which I don't understand or use. But it's pretty cold today. You might recognize this intersection where I am here. We're right next to the Summer Breeze campground, which is actually closed right now, obviously, for winter reasons. They're taking her nice and slow there today. Brr. So these are the cars they picked up yesterday, I believe. Never know. I don't know. Who knows, right? Who knows where they came from, how they got to where they are, or where they're even going. I'm just wondering if Freddy's here today. Yesterday was just a flag. I would imagine Freddy's there today. Freddy! Summer Breeze Campground. Yep, closed, but pretty cool place. They've got an in-ground pool and RV hookups and all sorts of fun stuff to do while you're here. Check them out. Back on M95, debating with myself where I should go next. It's a fairly long train. I'm thinking I can get them in Iron Mountain, but I need to choose my spot wisely because I don't think I'm going to be able to jump in front of him again in Iron Mountain. So I may just go near the downtown area where I can shoot long range down the track, and we'll watch him hit some snow piles. How's that? Although I don't think he's going to make any speed or do any speed out for obvious reasons, but it'll still be cool. Somewhere underneath that, well, that pile of snow right there is a train track. Like you see the train track, that pile of snow is right on top of the track, so that'll be pretty interesting. And to me, that looks like the biggest pile of snow, so I think that's where we should watch. Check out that old attachment on that building for the railroad. Pretty cool. Hold on, stop the video. Anybody want to explain to me why only 14.9% of you are subscribers? If you're watching this video right now, you better hit that subscribe button. Goodbye, snow pile. No match for a train. That wheel was squeaky. Well, we better hightail it over to East Kingsford and catch them by my house, huh? That's pretty cool. Check out these old crossing lights right here. No left turn. Iron Mountain, Michigan. Pretty cool, huh? So he pulled 402 off the front. Something's wrong. Yeah, we're gonna have to go drive up there a little closer. Well, you can see where they definitely came out into the roadway. Must be ice on the track is what I'm guessing. I think that's why they derailed that one time when they were coming back north, ice at a crossing. I guess these guys are pretty smart, taking one engine and checking first. Well, here we sit. Now we know why they took one locomotive off the front of the train and came through this crossing, because this is a problem crossing. So, why don't you guys write now in the comments, write in what you think is stopping the train. Is it ice? Are they derailed? What do you think is going on right now? My wife just messaged me. She's getting off work early, but she's going to find a ride home. I love her to death. Been married over 20 years, and there's a reason for that. Anyway, guys, well, we'll just sit by and see what happens. I'm pretty sure they are waiting on their rescue crew to come and get them. Well, I think the rescue team has arrived. Problem is they have a lot of warm temperatures, which melts the snow. Then it gets really cold, freezes the snow. And then to top all of that off, we got some rain on top of that. And now, like I said, it's 16 degrees, so it's really cold. Luckily, they didn't derail. They just found they had ice and decided they needed some help before they even tried crossing it. So, good call on the train crew. Yeah, you know, like I said, I could sit here and I could film these guys, and you guys will probably make comments below about them, about their work, about what they're doing. I just don't think I want to do that. I mean, honestly, 16 degrees outside, it's cold. They're working their butt off right now. They're using ice picks and shovels. I could have offered you guys some salt, but I don't think you want salt on the rails, huh?
Oh yeah, we use it.
Oh, next time I'll bring you a bag. I honestly had a bag, but I was like, I don't even know if they'd take my help or not or whatever, but...
I understand you got a bad rap with us.
I do, and whoever that worker was that day, I wish I could sit down and apologize and all that shit, but, you know,
yeah.
It's like I'm not trying to embarrass employees or film employees. It's all about the locomotive, about the train, you know.
Yeah. I've seen some of your stuff.
I appreciate it, you know. I'm really not that bad of a guy. And what I just said to him, I'm totally honest about that. I'd love to sit down with that guy and apologize for the way I spoke and just the way that whole ordeal worked out. Yeah, I kind of do have a bad rap with the railroad, and, you know, if I can amend it in any sort of way, I will. I should have grabbed that bag of salt. Honestly, I did not think that they would want to put salt on steel rails. But if that ever happens again, that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, let's go down here to Alter. I know they're down there checking to see if there's a load ready to come out or not. But either that or they're just running all the crossings just to make sure that the train will get across them first. I hear them there. A little hop and a skip from my house, but yeah, they just went to clear the crossings just to make sure they could. They didn't even go to Alter. I can kind of understand that, huh? You know, is it a couple times more? I guess I never realized that crossings can be an issue for the railroad with ice. Anyway, I'm in a bad spot here. I'm gonna move. I can't sit here and film them today because there's a lot of semi-traffic that comes here, and that's a curve right there. It's just not a good place to be, so let's go down here and turn around. I just happened to notice the deer. cool, eh? Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Nice to see you today. Them deer got no fear. That's crazy, huh? Anyway, he either went down to check altar or... Nope, they're checking altar. We'll go sit back by my house and just wait. Should heat up the rails enough to melt any ice, I would imagine. That's a lot of weight. So I assume they took that whole load of cars down the side spur, and now they're going to grab 503, come to the head of the train, pull that back, put it onto their main train, and then pull 402 back out in front. That's normally how they do it. I would imagine that's how they're going to do it today. I can hear the bells. Well, now they got their load of iron on the front of the train. He's going to back up and connect back up to the main train. And then 402 will come off the side and hook back up to the front. Man, this has been an exciting 2-day video. Hopefully by now you've hit that thumbs up. And I really wish more than 20% would be subscribed to me. I mean, if you're watching this video right now and you're not subscribed, you should be. Just take that second, reach down there and hit that subscribe button. Click the little bell for notifications. And you'll see a lot more videos just like this. Well, we're about to have a southbound freight train. Finally. Sure seems like it's taken a long time to get here. So far, I have invested over 10 hours into this video. I project it'll be at least 2 hours editing it, just to premiere now for you guys on this awesome New Year's Eve. What do you think 2022 is going to bring us? Well, it looks like they are moving. I'm going to get out of the car now. icy across there still. Sound is. That's just weird. My ultra metal right now. Kind of gives you an idea how long this train is. Guys, wow, what a video this has been, huh? And off she goes. Wow, that was an awesome video. I hope you guys absolutely enjoyed this. Hope you give me that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. Make a comment below. What do you think the new year is going to bring you? Man, it's been a tough year for filming trains. Over 50,000 subscribers. I think I'm doing pretty good for this year. I'm hoping that next year brings me even closer to 100,000 subscribers. I guess that's a dream of mine. Maybe someday it'll happen. But with your help and you hitting the subscribe button, man, that would really help me out a lot. Anyway, guys, have a happy new year. I hope you have an awesome celebration tonight. I know, this train was not passing by on New Year's Eve, but this video is. Hope you guys have an awesome New Year. Thanks a lot again for watching, and Happy New Year.